What's going on, everyone? It's time for another sci-fi action creature feature horror film review. Today we're going to talk about the last Predator film of the Predator franchise that I haven't talked about yet, Predator 2. It was released by 20th Century Fox November 21st, 1990, and it stars Danny Glover right there. Um, yeah, it's written by Jim Thomas and John Thomas, produced by Lawrence Gordon, Joel Silver, and John Davis, and directed by Stephen Hopkins, who has done films like Race, The Ghost in the Darkness, Blown Away, and The Reaping. Had a box office earnings of only $57.1 million. It was a moderate success at the time, but not the big success like Century Fox was hoping for. So, Predator 2. Well, the Predator is back and during like a huge heat wave, unprecedented heat wave in the not so distant future. And yeah, so the heat wave draws the Predator come and go hunting more people in the modern jungle. The city of, I think it's Los Angeles, takes place in. Yeah. So throughout the crime rate in the streets and stuff, the cops get wind of murders that are going on, brutal murders amongst the voodoo gang, and yeah, they start looking into it, and then they slowly uncover and realize that it's of not human and not of Earth origin. So yeah, if you like the first Predator film, you're gonna love this one. This one has a lot more action. It's pretty much action packed right off the bat. It's real 80s style too, but it's bloody. There's nudity. There's a lot of good action, and overall, the characters are actually pretty well in this too. This is a pretty well put together sequel. I like the way it was written. Um, so it does lack a lot of cohesion in the story, though. A lot of it's just enough to add to the dead bodies and stuff. Don't mind the dog in the back, but yeah. So um, he, yeah, Predator 2 has a lot of good action and a lot of good special effects and stuff. I love the look of it, and overall, it's just well shot, well acted, and stuff. But the story needs a lot of work. There's not too much um there's not too much to go off of. It's just the Predator goes from this place in the city to this place just to make some cool action stuff happen, and then so forth. The ending, though, that they put together made it all worthwhile to sit through. There is a lot of fun um, elements as there's multiple predators in a spaceship, even though it doesn't make any sense why. How would they people building the skyscraper above them not realize there's a spaceship down there, even though you could get to it just by falling through the floor? Doesn't make sense. Not really well thought. Also, some of the acting's a little wooden from some of the supporting characters, I thought, so I thought that was a downer. But for the most part, this film is really entertaining, action packed, has a lot of good kills. You get to see the Predator quite a bit with a lot of cool weapons and stuff, and overall, it's just entertaining. So I enjoyed it. So I'm going to give Predator 2 probably 4 out of 5. I actually enjoyed it pretty well. So it's about as good as the first one. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. I'll link the trailer down below so you can check it out. And also make sure you check out my Instagram. That's linked down below. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future on my stories. You have the film title, hashtag, the subject, film, and the hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below at Daily Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. They link this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service. Comment them down below too, which I'm my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Also, let me know what your favorite Predator film is if you have one. And let's not forget to subscribe. Hopefully we find something that you probably never thought of checking out together. Or you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to continue on with the Alien franchise with Alien 3 in the next one. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for those crazy space aliens killing us off, hunting us down, and trying to end it all. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.